Hey, this is Dan Bunker with CodeCram, and this coding lesson is an introduction to the Java string object. Strings are used all the time when programming and are considered one of the main data types used in all programming languages. Understanding what strings are, how to create them, and how to manipulate them are essential to your coding knowledge. Java strings are objects and they extend from the common Java object. The string class lives in the java.lang package, which means that you don't need to explicitly import the string class, as the JVM will do that for you automatically. Strings are generally initialized in double quotes and can contain alphanumeric characters as well as other special characters. Strings are simply an array of characters. This char array would be how the string class holds the string information underneath the covers. Another key characteristic of a Java string is that they are immutable. And that means that the string character data can't be changed once the string is initialized and instantiated. This provides some benefits such as thread safety and efficiency since the JVM stores strings in a string pool for reuse. I've switched over to Spring Tool Suite, which is a version of Eclipse IDE. You can use whatever IDE you want if you're going to follow along, but this is just what I prefer to code in. So first I'm going to just create a new project to hold some sample code. I can do that by right-clicking in the Package Explorer, clicking New Java Project. The project name I'm going to give it is Java-string. Click Finish. I can now create a new Java class where I can test some string functionality out. I'll do that underneath the source package by creating a new class. I'll just call the class string test. I'm also going to check the public static void main so that I can run it as an actual app to test out some string functionality. Click Finish, and we have a new class called string test. I'm going to cover 3 ways that you can create a new string in the Java language. I'm first going to remove the comment that was created when we created this class. And the first string creation method is to simply initialize a new variable to strings in quotes. So the string hello here equals hello there exclamation mark in quotes. That is instantiating a new Java string. You can also create a new string using the Java new operator and passing in the quotes into the string constructor. And finally, you can create a new string using a char array or a byte array and pass that into the string constructor as well. And in this case, I'm using a char array initialized to hi. The best way to test out your string variables is to print them out to the system console, and you can do that using the system.out command. So in this case, I'm printing out each of the variables we've initialized above onto their own line. I can save the file, simply right-click, run it as a Java application, and in the console down here, you can see that our string variables were reprinted onto the console. And finally, the last thing I'm going to cover is how to combine or concatenate strings together using the plus operator on the string class. This system.out is combining the 3 variables we've initialized separated by a space. That's what you can see here with the quotes with a blank in between them. If I save the class and rerun it again, you'll see that that line has combined those 3 variables into one output statement. And that's it for the Java string class. If you'd like to follow along with some continuing tutorials on Java string methods and other things, you can find those on codecram.com.